Yes. Stalingrad. I remember. Those Germans tried to surrender and...
We won a glorious victory that day.
Glorious?
Tell me, comrade. When did you begin to lose faith in the cause? When we first met, you were a true believer.
In my men. I always believed in them.
Cześć, jestem Wako, a to jak widzicie jest nie Far Cry, tylko Company of Heroes. To jest za dużo Far Cry'a. No.
I am Colonel Churkin of the NKVD. Major Borodin has been relieved for incompetence, and I have assumed command. Comrades, the fascists are almost upon us. Our front line is contracting again. We no longer have the resources to hold the Germans here.
But sir, we have to slow them down. We can buy time for the civilians to escape.
Lieutenant?
Isakovich, Lev Abramovich, Comrade Colonel.
Yes, Lieutenant, we must buy time. Not only for the civilians here, but for Moscow. We must also prevent the German bastards from capturing our supplies. Anything we can't load onto that train must be destroyed.
Germans are almost here. We need to leave.
German forces are on the edge of town. Evacuate immediately. Leave your belongings. Evacuate the town immediately.
Jeśli się bronimy, do momentu, kiedy wszystko nie tego
Move! Let's go, comrades!
nie zabiorą.
Comrade Lieutenant Isakovich, while our men continue to load the train, your unit will be tasked with evacuating and destroying any remaining military assets. First, hold the enemy at the front line while our supply trucks are evacuated. Once they depart, lure the fascists into town where our engineers have planted explosives. Destroy anything that might be of use to the Germans and then fall back to the rail yard, where you must protect the train until it departs. When the train leaves, evacuate to the rally point across the bridge. Are you prepared to execute your orders, Lieutenant Isakovich? For the Rodina, the motherland!
Dobra.
German forces are approaching. Reinforce the front line.
Już.
Take those conscripts and use them to replenish our shock troops by the front line.
No. Dawać. Ale...
You must hold the line and prevent the Germans from advancing. Those shock troops have invaluable equipment and training. Keep them safe.
Tak lepiej trzymam w takim życiu. To są dobrzy.
We won't last long. We need reinforcements.
Potrzebujemy wsparcia?
Hold the line. Call in more conscript squads if you have to.
To by zupełnie więcej.
We have more
Poborą.
conscripts at our disposal.
Nacisnęli się.
We have more conscripts at our disposal. Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Wy co wy robicie?
We have more conscripts at our disposal. We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Nie, wstrzymają.
Ah! Look at the cowards run!
O, ammo to się przyda.
Sukin Stukas! Take cover!
O nie, lecą. Zrobię obu. W sumie?
More of them! They're trying to flank us! Can't hold this position any longer! Fall back to the tracks!
Set up defensive positions and defend those supplies at all costs.
Aim fire!
Well done, Comrade Lieutenant. The supply trucks are moving out.
Bardzo dobrze.
There are critical military assets that could not be evacuated in time. Order our engineers to wire them with explosives and destroy them before the Germans push us back.
Dobra. Wysadzić to zostało.
Sir, we can use some of this equipment to hold off the Germans, or even aid the evacuation.
We cannot risk having those assets fall into German hands. Destroy them at once.
Dobra, to co prawda?
Well done, comrade. We have denied the Germans access to any of our supplies.
O nie.
Sir, they are bringing in vehicles.
We have a special surprise for the German bastards.
But sir, our troops!
We are out of time. Detonate the explosives.
Tak zapomniałem.
A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
Oj.
That will hold them off for now, but they won't give up that easily. This town may fall to the fascisti, but all they will find is smoldering ruins.
That's the last.
Fall back towards the train yard and requisition flamethrowers for your engineers. We will burn this town to the ground.
Tak, spalimy to.
Comrade. Our headquarters is still operational. Use it to request additional conscripts and engineers.
Red Army at your service.
What do you want, comrade?
Replacements have arrived.
What is it? Let's go, comrade. Shock troop, on our way.
Conscripts, that squad needs more men.
Tak, ten skoro potrzebuje
Soviet
więcej
HQ now includes a field hospital, but only for those who are seriously wounded.
That will be useful. Pick that up.
A właśnie.
It is time to
A
march.
nie możecie, dobra.
You need something built?
Order your men to set the houses on fire. Once that is done, have them torch the surrounding fields. Leave nothing for the Germans.
Dobra.
Take cover! Airstrike! Infantry shooting at us! Engineers ready. We're moving! We took out their Go! Go! Move it!
Palony?
We are losing territory.
Który? A, tak.
This is madness. This is our town. Our lands. Enemy destroyed. We will show them how Soviets do it.
Combat engineer.
Co? O, pośniga.
They will have to drag us out of this territory.
Dobra, po co zrobić? No, minę.
Soviet territory reclaimed. We are taking losses.
Wydasz.
They will lay some fire.
Starting construction.
Ojej, zapomniałem, że...
Direction received. Man down! Get us out of here! Enemy fire!
Hurry, comrade! We cannot waste any time.
Co, jeszcze jest palony? A, jeszcze ten, tak. Dwa razy.
More of our troops have been lost. Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
Wall is down.
Need some flamethrowers have been requisitioned. I cannot wait. What do you want?
O, może pośniga na tym. Proszę, nie spadamy.
We're leaving now!
There is more where that came from. Hurry, comrade! We cannot waste any time.
Już. Nie powiedzieć. Jeszcze? I ten dom. Ale to jest spoko.
Supply sector under attack.
Brawo.
Hurry, comrade! We cannot waste any time!
A ciekawe, że można coś przyjąć.
The sector has been cut off.
Co jeszcze można powiedzieć? Jeszcze?
The Germans are advancing through the fields. Comrade Lieutenant, torch the fields before they push through.
We've doused the fields with gasoline. Be careful, comrade! Our forces are still in the fields!
We cannot let the Germans advance. Torch the fields now.
No podpali do swoich.
Hurry, comrade! We cannot waste any time!
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
We will take back every inch of... Engineers, mind the road! Let's hold some tanks! We must defend this territory! Over here. Who wants to be next? Ah! Engineers! What do you want, comrade? Right, hold that! Combat engineers! The enemy has us ready! Building complete. Engineers ready. What is that moving, comrade? Hurry, comrade! We cannot waste any time! Need engineers. Burn them out! We need replacements!
Good job, comrade. Fritz will regret ever stepping foot on Soviet territory.
Enemy is engaging us!
You have done well holding off the fascisti, but we still need more time.
Falling back
The
now!
Germans will try and push through the town using armored vehicles. Place mines and demolition charges along the roads to stop their advance. Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Red Army, at your service. Come again! Do not hesitate! Ready. Relocate! Enemy has followed!
Sir, mines won't be enough if their vehicles push through. We can use those T-34s too.
Negative. Those assets are acquired elsewhere. Make do with what you have. Conscripts at our disposal. We have more conscripts at our disposal.
A sobie zastanawiam na rzecz. Mogę aż tak.
There will be no
Daleko pójść?
excuse for failure.
Nie mogę, czemu by nie?
Comrade, we move! Tak, prowadź! Forward, comrades! Barbed wire in place to tear off fascist flesh!
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Take it for the people. Conscripts here! You need engineers? Engineers! Put some anti-tank mines! We are ready to... We're not sticking around here.
Ready your weapons, comrades, and remember, the train yard must be protected at all costs.
Dobra. Musi być zabezpieczony. Tak.
Oh, shit! Ibat, Kapat! Scout car inbound!
Wóz zwiadowczy. Nie to tylko wóz. Jasne.
Place more mines on the roads! More German vehicles are sure to come!
Jeszcze więcej.
Fresh conscripts have arrived. Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
We are ready to build it or blow it.
Tak.
Time to work, comrades.
Red Army, at your service.
Engineer squad. Ready.
We have more conscripts at our disposal. The enemy has taken our supply sector.
Incoming half-track! Main road!
O! Żeby ten tutaj nie spodziewał.
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Soldiers, forward! On! Another scout car coming in!
A, więc co?
Our territory is falling into enemy hands. Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory. We have an isolated sector.
We toasted them. They've opened up on our stuff.
Jest długo jeszcze? Okej.
We're almost done! We're moving out the last of the tanks! German scout car! West Road!
O! Wydać chyba. Chyba nie chyba.
have been cut. Our HQ is under attack.
Nieprawda. Dłużej.
Our headquarters is taking enemy fire.
Mogę więcej robić. Znaczy powinienem. Jeszcze jest.
Sir, they have tanks. We won't be able to stop them.
Dobra.
There is nothing more you can do. Fall back to the bridge.
Poczekajcie. Bo będzie biegnijcie. No, to koniec. Elo.